Welcome back to the Games Conversation channel in the
distant spring. Is that what I was supposed to say?
I thought that's what you were about to say, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I was trying to
like,
say it, and you interrupted me.
Well, who interrupted who, really?
You definitely interrupted me because I started.
Mm-hmm. All right,
that's why you came back to me.
It is. Where are we going?
We're going to the distant spring.
So far away.
With our Pikmin.
And my name is Paul, by the way.
And I'm Josh. Did you just salute?
No, I was looking off into the distance. At the distant spring.
Gotcha.
So far away. On the Games Conversation channel. The farthest spring you could possibly imagine.
So far.
Even farther than Irish Spring.
What happened to Irish Spring?
It smells good. That's what happened.
I have not seen those commercials in a long time.
All right, so we're doing the blue thing. I don't have to worry about bomb rocks anymore.
All right, so the really important thing is...
Oh, we're building the stick.
We're going to build the stick.
All right, hold on.
We're going to accomplish
Let's go build the
task.
stick while... we'll build the stick, and I'll come back and get a group, and then go pick up that thing that we just got.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. You don't need that many, so you're good.
To build a stick?
How many do you need?
I don't know. I figure the more I have, the faster it'll go.
Oh,
Where are they
you're the
coming?
Pikmin expert.
They're just like...
Over there. Go. Take them. Time is money, Paul.
I actually don't think there's any money associated with this yet. Look at it. It's just slowly emerging. The real question is, where will this lead? Yeah, it's just going to lead out. Just exactly as I thought. So, if you were watching our last episode and you placed a bet...
What's down there, though? Is there something else?
It's a hole that if you were to fall into, you need a way out of.
No, but there's got to be a way for you to get up higher. So there's a spring for you to jump, to squirt up.
A spring?
Yeah, there's a geyser.
That's just to get back out.
Then we gotta get... we gotta get Omar further up. Open the geyser.
I'm so appreciative that now you're understanding. It's already
the geyser.
Open. See, now you really understand what I was trying to say.
I was wrong. Well, then I don't know how to get that part.
Oh man, I don't receive
can't help you.
any pleasure from this. I hope you know.
Well, you fought all of my suggestions, and so what can I say?
Children.
How will you get that part then?
Okay, so that ramp leads only to that place. Oh, this part I do still need to get, don't I? No. Okay, we built the stick. I gotta get the part that we already got. There's too much things to think about. This part is ready and is ripe.
Yeah,
ripe and ready.
Nab it. Well, then how do you direct the Pikmin?
Okay.
Well, we'll go back to my original plan, which you... To be quite honest...
Okay, so if I turn them all to yellow, let's entertain it. If I turn them all to
yellow...
No.
You ruined this.
We don't need a silly fight.
My original plan was to turn them to yellow, throw them on the beach, and then throw them up to the park.
And then turn them back into blue. Oh, see, this
that
could
was
actually...
my original plan.
This could actually work.
But you told me it wouldn't work.
No, I'm not buying this.
No, this is 100%
No, you wanted me to
fault.
throw them between... landings. That's ridiculous.
No, my original plan was to throw them on the sand.
Well, you never spoke that plan.
You said that they had to go on that landing.
What's happening?
Don't you hit the pause button?
Well, we got a part.
Oh, that works. Number 2, Ionium Jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life.
Wonderful.
I have now recovered 21 parts. If I can find 8 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
We're like in spitting distance now.
We're so close.
So, full disclosure, we did just have a... okay, that's going to be difficult for some... We did just have some kind of technical malfunction. But we're back. And
we're here.
It's fine. Everything's fine. So if you notice us looking in like 100 different directions...
It's because the TV cut out.
Yeah. It sounds like they're dying. Throwing them in this, they're like...
Yeah, they do. Well, sure it's an identity crisis.
Yeah.
I thought you liked me as a blue.
Okay. Well, this is all I brought. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, and so now we understand the thing is to throw them to the beach.
Which is what I always planned on.
Let's
Paul.
be honest. Whether you planned it or not,
But
you never said that.
You are the one. You are the one that said we had to throw them over there.
I think I was trying to reach clarification on what your idea was.
So it's done. Like you can't do anymore.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
So go ahead and check them.
Okay. Oh, now I'm plucking again. Oh, there's some blue guys down there.
Hey, we're
Hopefully
ready.
I didn't need you.
And then throw them up there.
Okay. Oh, and then they'll turn back blue. That's right. The other part of the plan. I think this should work.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish you were telling me the number I was needing. I can't tell, really. Okay.
I think you reached it.
Nice.
And
So I just need to get them down.
I found
change 'em
by
back.
Chronos Reactor.
Chronos
Using
Reactor.
strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I am constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. And yet I know nothing about how they function. They really are channeling a true manager who's
A true
really
manager.
incompetent about the ins and outs of things.
The management sim.
It's a perfect preparation. I like how that yellow, there's one yellow that's still trying to move that by itself. Yeah, what would happen if you threw blue in there?
I think they either wouldn't go in or they would like kind of roll off.
You might need to throw them in there actually, in order to get the rest of the yellows.
I think it'll close after a while. That's what the yellow.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It was just like, well, you've had enough time.
We're done now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's number based, like you only get 50 out of it or whatever, or if it's time, like once you start you get 30 seconds. I don't know.
I think it's numbers.
That makes more sense probably.
So I think. Oh, but look, there you were right.
Wow, that's twice.
No, technically you weren't right the last time
I-
because I 100%.
I was right to doubt.
No, I wanted you to throw them to the beach and then throw them
I
up
just
there.
wish you had said something.
Well, I thought you said something alluding to the fact that that couldn't happen. And you're like, oh, well, they have to go on that ledge.
Okay, so we got all the parts up here.
I think we can establish that we were both a little I
think
should have.
if you go watch the tape,
communicated
which conveniently
well.
we
We
have,
can.
we can definitely establish that you weren't right.
No, I was.
I don't need to have any
originally
establishment in it at all. It doesn't matter to me. But for you, I think it's important that we settle. You know. All
I
right,
always
this
do.
part over here, we need to figure out how to get it. That's our next task. There's a weird maze going on. We built a stick. It didn't really do anything. Mm-hmm. So there's a weird path going on behind that star. So I don't know if you walk through the path, maybe it gets you somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because then after this star, it's like the other side of the map. One,
Yeah.
two, just two. Wow.
We're doing
We really
well.
cleaned up in this place. I felt like it was so difficult, and it was.
Because it was.
But I felt like we were just like going to be here forever, and it's like, well, you know, make a little progress.
Day 19.
No big deal. NBD. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to kind of wander these ruins, or whatever these things are, and keep my dudes from falling off.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I'm guessing you just throw
How many
yellows. I think you just throw yellows. I think that's the big deal.
Okay.
And I think
So go get the yellows.
I think there's blues down here I need to get.
Come on, Blues. I don't know why it's taken me this long to think of Arrested Development? Have you ever watched Arrested Development?
I did try and watch through.
You tried?
I kind of liked it, but it didn't grab me. So,
Oh,
but tell me about it.
I was captivated. But there's a whole. Oh my word! Comment below if you've watched.
Comment below.
Arrested Development below, please tell me. There's a whole thing about the Blue Man Group.
Oh.
With Tobias, and it is hilarious.
I've definitely seen the pictures, like just him with a blue face.
Yeah. Him painted in blue. It is. There's so many jokes. Chronos Reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band.
I love that explanation, and then he somehow landed there.
Yeah.
I don't see the connection whatsoever.
Oh, I see it. It makes total sense. I've now recovered 22. I need 7 more.
Nice. Okay. So we got blues behind.
What are they doing?
They're just celebrating.
Woohoo!
All right. I don't know how many I could possibly take. We'll do.
How many did you grab?
20?
That's not enough.
Well, I gotta carry him on this tiny ledge.
Cool. Okay.
I have to walk on the ledge.
Why don't you throw them up?
Okay. Maybe that's.
Could you not go further?
No. Well, we do go up there.
Just one.
So we've already gotten a part today, though.
Hooray!
That's great. It's wonderful. Let's see how many we need on here. Oh, cool.
Doesn't say. This is not well.
I want you to land there, but not up there.
That's the real challenge, huh? Where's that one?
Wow,
There's
he's clipping.
I think there's a couple down in the pit.
I think you're right. Which was a good thing we built that stick
Thank
yesterday,
goodness.
we built it yesterday or today?
No, today.
Okay. Wow, today's been full.
Yeah. I found my UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld light is that it can be too bright at times. I have to remember to wear my sun visor whenever I look into it. Got that horn going.
I want to make sure they don't fall off. Ah, nice.
Oh, that works out well.
Why does it feel like danger music every time I go down this hole?
I mean,
It's the
it
whole
seems
danger.
dangerous down there.
So all we have left is the other side of the map, right?
Let's take a pause. Let's look at the map.
There's some
Oh,
guys
who's
up
that
there.
one guy?
Why are there guys up there? So yeah, got all that.
Dude, you cleared this side of the map. Now you just have aquatic stuff. Yep, there he is. And how much time do we have? Do you want to go exploring with some blues?
We'll take some blues over there. At least we'll clear out some enemies.
Do you want to pull out some blues, or do you think it's not worth your time?
I got a bunch of blues probably. But when we were here, we got time. While that guy's walking. That's great. I love that.
The slinky?
We made the area feel a little smaller, you know?
This handy light is great for tanning, but it doesn't seem to have any relation to the dolphin flight capabilities. I doubt that it will affect my escape from this planet. Perhaps there are other parts like this as well.
Oh, is that the first one that explicitly told us you don't need it? Okay.
Yeah. I have now recovered 23, 6 more.
Nice.
And I can increase my capabilities.
That's great. Get rid of these yallers.
Interesting. So this was not an essential. He alluded to the fact that we didn't need all the parts.
Yeah, that's come up a couple times, but this is the first one that he's outright been like, not important.
Yeah.
So I got 70.
Dude, that feels good. Clear out some enemies. I don't know if I'd clear out. Well,
Just
they'll
those
probably
two.
come back.
So I'll just come here.
Because they will probably come through there.
I think these guys avoid us. I don't feel like they actually
Oh, really?
come towards us.
What is that thing?
Oh, bridge. Oh, more bomb rocks. Totally wish we had come over here first part.
Wow, that would have been helpful, right? It all worked out in the end.
Don't wake anyone up, please.
Where were they going? And why were they going that way? It seems like it's the opposite. What's that one sleeper doing? Just enjoying the water.
Okay,
Alright,
work
so
on that.
I mean, I would avoid that big
Good
guy
idea.
because we know that tomorrow, if we destroy it, it will just be babies.
Babies. Oh. So
What's that?
There's a blue flower over here.
Why?
I don't know. But this is a part.
I found my massage machine. I have a feeling this is also
Super important, yeah.
Put this right down in the lower rack area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. So
great.
that's definitely one of the unnecessary parts. Why would you... So if you have the bridge... What are you doing?
I just want like 1 or 2 to see how many it takes to carry it.
Oh, okay. That's smart. You got 1, literally.
Said 1 or 2, and they took it quite literally. So 30. Okay. So I could like go ahead and start walking with it, but I feel like they'll have to do the bridge.
I think get the bridge.
Okay. I just if
Alright,
they do
pause it again. Can I see the map?
So the bridge, they'll walk it straight to there, I think.
Yeah.
Or I wonder if because they're blue, they'll walk through the middle
Why don't you just send... If we're doing it tomorrow?
and go take a different color.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Okay. Oh, here's a guy that's got to be taken care of.
And where's the other part? Because we gotta finish it. One more day tops.
We'll see. All right, that's gonna finish. I'm
So
gonna
how
walk
do
over here.
So let's check out what's over there. Man, it's funny that we came over here.
This was day 1.
Day 1 we came over here. We're like, oh look, a surprise egg. Only goodness can be inside.
Yes.
And it was like the spawn of evil.
The worst.
Let's see what it is. And you can see how many Pikmin it takes.
I wonder if it's just this
It'd be
guy.
wonderful. What? Please don't.
Yeah, it's just defeating. They're not bad though. Oh, those guys are awful though.
Nom, 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 nom. Okay. So we need a blue force there. So I think that you should... I think you should maybe take those blues and try and attack that toad, maybe?
Yeah, I
Oh, we
want
got a little
to
extra
clear this
toad.
path.
Take that toad, specifically that
never
one.
mind. They're not gonna be able to kill him in time, and then his health will regenerate. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're doing great. We got clear paths for both parts,
Yeah.
and that's it. So I think we can get all those in one day, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
Faux show.
If it was me, I think I would take a bunch of reds to get that part and come over the bridge.
I don't know that I have a bunch of reds.
Okay.
I have reds. Maybe not.
Well, then
a bunch.
maybe it's not worth the
I have
sacrifice.
48 reds.
Yeah.
That's true. So remember, it was.
I would probably still do it.
It could be worth it as long as the reds get the carcass.
Well, so they then can respawn more reds.
That's right.
And then I'd probably like stick 50 reds on that and then 50 blues on the other part. But
separately.
it's your style.
I'm not doing it like you take care of this, you take care
Oh,
of this.
I would definitely
I
do
know
that.
you would. I don't think
I
that would
would
work out
love
well
to-
for you.
See, wouldn't it be interesting to just watch me just totally fail at it?
You know what would be really interesting if we could record us playing simultaneously? It would be like the Pikmin race.
Yeah.
Who's gonna... That would be really cool.
Like the world race or that. What's it called? 19 days since impact. No matter how many of their compatriots fall in battle, the Pikmin fight on. Would this have been a peaceful planet had I never come? No. Surely the Pikmin lived like this before my arrival. They must have. In any case, I must not waver if I hope to return home. My task now is to do whatever I can to recover all of the dolphin's missing parts.
Too true.
I love that they named it the Dolphin, especially since it came out so soon after the release of the game.
Well, yeah, you know,
aka the Dolphin.
It was in development like alongside the GameCube.
Yeah, so it makes total sense.
Yeah. You know what else makes total sense? You staying tuned till the next episode.
That's right. And we lost 0 people in battle. I think that's worth noting.
And Sprouted 8.
Join us tomorrow for day 20.
Join us.
The best day.
The best day.